my favorite passages regarding wilderness and open space was in Larry McMurtry's book, Lonesome Dove. And there's a quote in there that says, our pioneer ancestors, because they lived in wilderness, had to keep civilization within themselves, had to keep it alive as a way of sustaining themselves in the wild. With us civilized people today, we have to keep wilderness alive in ourselves, and there has to be a place where that connection with the wild has to occur, and that, in my mind, is why open space is so critical and so important. I think just looking at Mount Rose or looking at the flanks of the Sierra is really the best rationale you can come up with for preserving open space. Or looking at the parks in the Truckee Meadows, looking at Ottowell Park or Wingfield Park. Those became open space because of the effort of people. They were born as open space, but their remaining open space required the action of people with foresight and desire to keep them that way. And it's the same today for us as for those people. Land remains open space only because somebody has an idea that that's the way it should be, and they push and they push and they push to have that happen.
The Nevada Land Conservancy has the idea that those places which make our area special should be preserved. The Nevada Land Conservancy is a private, not-for-profit land trust founded to preserve and protect the special places and open spaces of Nevada for future generations. Land trusts are unique, nonprofit organizations with many ways to help landowners protect their property while maintaining their ownership. Land trusts also have tools and techniques to help bring lands into public ownership, and still other creative methods to allow donors to realize major tax benefits through gifts of land and other assets.
Well, I think there are people who own really vital pieces of property in the area and in the state that would love to see it preserved. There are people who really honor the places that they live and have to give them up for various reasons like taxes, and it's no longer financially feasible for them to keep those pieces of property. And there's a way that the Conservancy can help those people to save that property that they love so much and also contribute to the community in general and the state in general by saving that space for others to enjoy also.
The Nevada Land Conservancy is a locally grown, volunteer-led land trust created by concerned people who recognize the value of open space to our economy, our quality of life, and our own personal well-being.
So I think as Northern Nevada grows in a more dense fashion, one of the things that I'm the most concerned about is keeping small pockets of open space in the city so that our children can walk from their homes and still have that freedom open space provides. Well, I think the thing that I like about the Conservancy is that it's local people who are all concerned about preserving those bits of open space for our descendants. And it's the feeling of camaraderie that we have working together to make sure that some of those special places are preserved.
The Conservancy is working to help not only individuals protect key open space, but is enlisting the support of all sectors of our community, including the creation of partnerships with business and government agencies. As part of their collaboration with Washoe County, the Conservancy has pledged to help implement the Regional Open Space Plan, using it to help guide protection activities. The plan looks at protecting those resources in our area that are unique and special. Everything from scenic areas, beautiful backdrops to our communities and scenic ridgelines, riparian areas such as the Truckee River and the streams that feed it, wildlife habitats and wetlands, to recreational resources such as hiking trails and historic archaeological sites.
The Truckee Meadows, where the majority of us live and work, the 300,000 plus of us, is obviously growing, has been growing as long as I can remember, and is forecasted or estimated to grow at this kind of rate well into the future. I think we're looking at an estimate of over 400,000 people around the year 2015. To me, that signifies the importance of trying to preserve the open space that we have now for now and for the future residents of this valley. I mean, once your open space is gone, it's gone.
There's no doubt about it. Our area is growing, and most folks agree that open space is critical to our quality of life. The Nevada Land Conservancy seeks to work in concert with development so that the needs of a growing community can be met, while at the same time preserving and protecting those natural resources that make our area such a great place to live.
The very same ingredients that have made the community successful for so many developers need to be preserved. To the extent that there is no open space or the vistas we enjoy, we're not going to have the same economic benefit or advantage or attractiveness that is what drives real estate development in the first place.
To learn more about the programs and projects of the Nevada Land Conservancy, please contact us. We can help with preserving family lands, protecting privately owned open space, and helping you to realize the tax benefits of conservation. You can help by supporting the Nevada Land Conservancy through your membership, gift of land, or other assets.
The income tax provides a deduction for gifts made to charity, and the Conservancy qualifies as a charitable organization. There are some estate tax benefits in that the property is not included in your estate for estate tax purposes. A gift to the Conservancy is in a manner of leaving the gift to all of the children of the community. It's left not only to these children, but to all future generations. It is a perpetual gift, a gift in perpetuity that continues to be of benefit to all of the children and all of the residents of the community. It's a form of stewardship. It's a form of passing on that which we have been given.
The mission of the Nevada Land Conservancy belongs to us all. Each of us has different reasons for caring. For some, it's the economic health of our community. For others, the personal and financial benefits gained through land protection. Still others want access to trails and public lands, or have concerns over mule deer wintering habitat. Or it's something as simple as enjoying the sunrise over a pristine ridgeline. Let whatever speaks to you invite you to be part of the Nevada Land Conservancy.
When you live in Nevada and you are used to open space, and then you go someplace else in our country, especially the East Coast or any of the major metropolitan areas, and you realize they don't have those things anymore. They're all developed and they're filled with people and freeways and highways. You come to realize that it's essential that Nevada not become that way, that we preserve what is the open sky, the open fields, the open view of the mountains, and just the beautiful sunsets that you can see instead of just being surrounded by humanity.